The 2025 MLB trade deadline is in the books, and the Blue Jays didn't blow the bank and go big, but they addressed their needs with efficiency and have a clear target and prospect budget in mind. They may have missed out on headline closers like Ryan Helsley, David Bednar, Camilo Doval, Mason Miller, but what they did walk away with might be exactly what this roster needs. Let's break down the Jays deadline moves, what they mean for the team, the cost, and whether or not the Blue Jays just boosted their postseason stock or rolled the dice with mediocrity. For the Jays, the headliner of the deadline is no doubt the addition of Shane Bieber. Yes, the other Bieber, not Justin Bieber. The 2020 AL Cy Young winner is now officially a Blue Jay. Don't sleep on this move because Bieber is the best starting pitcher that was moved at the deadline this year. He is no depth starter addition. The Blue Jays acquired him hoping that he can be a top-line starter this playoff season. Kevin Gausman has shown that he is playoff caliber worthy, but after him, Jose Barrios, Max Scherzer, Chris Bassett are more likely quality regular season workhorses compared to playoff aces. If Bieber can return to 80% of his potential, he would easily start Game 2 for the Jays, or even make a push to be the frontline starter for the top team in the American League East. Cal Stephen, the number 5 prospect for the Jays, was what the price was set for Bieber. A steep one, considering Stephen has posted a sub-2 ERA in Vancouver level high A ball. But best of all, Bieber is under team control through 2026 if he decides to activate a $16 million player option. If he performs to the top of the potential down the stretch, he is sure to decline that option and test free agency, but that does guarantee the Blue Jays top level pitching down the stretch. And either way, the Blue Jays will have a 6-month advantage on any other team in terms of extending him down the stretch as well. The Jays addressed their frontline starter needs, but they also found solutions to boosting the back end of their bullpen. The Jays struck out on the big closers, but landed their first reinforcement in Louis Varland from the Twins. And this might be one of the sneakiest pickups of the deadline. Varland's pumping 98 miles per hour with a nasty slider, and secondary pitches that definitely play up. This dude's been one of the Twins' most consistent high leverage arms. He's got a 2.02 ERA over 49 innings, which is really good. And the best part? He's under contract through at least 2029. His advanced stats back up that this season isn't just a fluke. This isn't just a rental move, but this is the Jays building the foundation of their bullpen for the future years as well. The cost reflects the value that the Twins put into Varland, as they have given up a steep price, shipping away one, arguably 2 of their top 10 prospects. Kendry Rojas, the number 6 prospect who has been killing it in the mid-A minors, and Alan Rodin, who flashed incredible potential in spring training, but struggled to find success in the big leagues. These 2 players could factor for the Twins, but are both unproven, and the Jays got back exactly what they needed. This bullpen addition pairs with Sir Anthony Dominguez, acquired in really unique fashion from the Orioles, walking across the dugout. The number 10 prospect, Jerron Watts Brown. Dominguez is nasty, posting great numbers and showing killer stuff. He is however purely a rental and his contract expires this year, but he will be sturdy at the back end of a revamped and fortified Jays bullpen that is starting to look like absolute nails. Taking a look at the bullpen situation now, Jeff Hoffman and Dominguez share the closing roles, presumably with Hoffman still being the primary closer, while Varland settles in and nested around Yariel Rodriguez and Brendan Little. These 2 relievers also add high-octane velocity to a bullpen that really relied on funk and movement. Dominguez and Varland have the highest average velocity on the fastball for the team, and give opposing teams a different look. The Jays have also parted with Will Wagner, a questionable trade that makes me uncomfortable thinking about it. He could have been used in another trade to acquire some more notable names. Instead, the Jays only received a double-A catcher back in return. This move is probably made to clear up a 40-man roster spot for the new additions in Varland and Bieber. So, did the Jays win the deadline? No, definitely not. Other teams were far more aggressive in giving up their farm systems in pursuit of big names, but the Jays have done their jobs and addressed their concerns. They added high upside, battle-tested starter in Bieber, and 2 high-leverage bullpen arms that are absolute nails. If this team wants to make a run, these are the kind of moves that don't mess with the positive vibe on the team, but could still tip the scales in the Jays' favor. What do you all think? Did the Jays do enough? Was Bieber the right call? Or should they have gone bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for swinging by this week's Immaculate Inning. Stay safe and stay happy.